What is up? Back at it again with another 5-Minute Friday video. Thank you for tuning in. Today's topic is basically how to stand out at tryouts and some tips and tricks so you can perform to the best of your ability. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so some of the things that I personally used to do in order to like stand out at a tryout or get basically just be able to do the best of my ability of wherever I went to try out, whether it be ODP, an MLS next team, an ID camp, another competitive team, whatever you're really trying to accomplish. These are some of the tips that things that I used to do. So the first one would be arriving early, and simply alone by arriving early, there's so many sub tips, like so many things that connect to this. For example, like you get to introduce yourself, not only to your coaches but to your the people you'll be trying out with. For example, if you talk to the coaches, "Hi coach, my name is Angel and I am from Stockton. I play so and so position and I look forward for the tryout, for the ID camp, etc." If you're talking to a player, "Hey, my name is Angel, I play this position. What position do you play? Oh, that's cool. Where are you from?" and so on. So I think that's a big point of arriving early. You're already getting your name out there. Another thing, when you leave, I'd also go and thank the coaches for having you. Another thing about arriving early, you get to stretch before everybody gets to do the team stretch, right? You also get to get a feel for the environment you're gonna be in. You get to run a little bit on the grass or turf or hybrid or whatever you're gonna play on. In that way, you're already getting used to the surface area. I'd recommend you bringing your own ball, so you're already getting touches on the ball on the surface area that you'll be playing on. The next thing would be having confidence in yourself, especially because it's something everybody struggles with, right? But if you have confidence in the actions that you're gonna take in part of the game, it will say a lot from you. So like, if you believe you can save a ball from going out of bounds, go and try to get that ball. If you truly believe you can do that, go ahead and hustle. Go do what you think, right? If you think that you see an opening and you can be able to make a big switch, go and do that switch, right? If you see you can split two players, go split. If you think you can go 1v1, right, go ahead and take that risk, because it's part of your personality, it's part of your playing style. And I would say, don't let anybody tell you don't do that or don't try this, right? And if anybody should be telling you, it should be the coach, right? It should not be any other player. Don't you be yourself, because at the end of the day, the only opinion that matters is the coach, right? And yourself, right? But the coach will be the one dictating whether you make this team or not. He should be the one, or she should be the one, they should be the one telling you, right? So by confidence in yourself, I think that one goes a long way. Another thing would be being active with the ball and without the ball, right? When I have the ball, what am I doing? Can I pass the ball here? Can I pass the ball there, etc.? Am I talking? Am I demanding? Am I asking for runs? You can even a big part of that would also be, what are you doing without the ball? So how are you moving when you don't have the ball at your feet? And you got to think about this. This is a major part of the game when you do not have the ball at your feet. Am I making a run to just bring a player with me? And am I opening my hips? Am I facing the correct way? Am I am I dragging the defender I need to drag? Am I communicating? What are you doing without the ball? Because that's the majority of the game. Because the majority of the times, it's either you're getting the ball, taking someone, go 1v1, you're getting the ball, receiving and releasing, you're getting the ball and you're attacking space. There's so much that you do with the ball that you need to do as much or even more when you do not have the ball. Um, I think that speaks volumes, especially when you're trying out at a team. Um, and lastly, I would just basically tell you to be yourself, because if the program truly wants you, they they will show efforts and reasons why they want you, and that's one of the things I'd say: go where you are appreciated. Um, you know, being yourself goes a long way as well because it shows your character, your morale, and everything of who you are as a person. And I think if you're showing the type of person you are on the field, they will show interest to see who you are off the field. So, just an extra tip would be something I'd do if they'd say white, black, black. I'd go like a long sleeve white, and everybody else would show up with a short sleeve. So the coaches are already seeing me, right? It's a difference that I'm wearing. I'd also sometimes wear a headband, and they'd be like, "Oh, it's the kid with the headband," or I'd wear like bright or neon or shoes or old school soccer cleats that people usually don't have, and they're like, oh, it's the kid with the coplas. So there's so many things that you can do to make yourself stand out at tryouts. But um, whether you're going to an ID camp, tryouts for a high school, tryouts for a team, a combine, or whatever, be positive, be yourself, and thank you guys for watching this video. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe.